Hello everybody, Left Gaming here. Today we're gonna do some more Overwatch while I talk about my life, so let's get this going. We're looking at a guy playing on DE Dust 2. It is the most played map, even by, especially actually by... Okay, well I think we can... that is called SPINBOT Rage Hack, one of the two, and it basically makes you spin like a mad dog, and it is only, it's a rage hack. It makes people rage, it's not fun, and this is basically the worst kind of hacking there is because it's so blatant, and he has an auto sniper just because it does damage and stuff. This is not cool, but it doesn't matter because we are going to talk about stuff. I have a lot to talk about. First of all, I'm going to start with something I actually wanted to mention, which is that I have basically decided, because I have a hosted server on Cubed Host, I have decided to make that into a public server for all of my subscribers. So if you want to join me in making this and you know a little bit about programming with Permissions EX and or World Guard, then please do contact me in the description below, and we might be able to work on this server together, because I need somebody that can do that stuff for me, because I would, you know, it's essential for starting up a server. So I would really love it if you guys would help me with that, and yeah. So if you don't want to join me in that, you know a little about it, just comment to this in the comment section, and I always read all the comments, so you'll be sure to be notified. So what I'm going to start off in the beginning is probably that I was gone for the weekend. I was gone from Friday. Well, he did not actually kill that guy. He sucks. Also, we're getting good FPS. It's just that this guy is lagging, I think. How much ping does he have? Oh, he's good on ping. It actually looks like he turned on the SPINBOT later on, and he didn't use it at the start. That's what it looks like, because they lost 9 rounds. I'm guessing that what happened. But yes, I was gone for the weekend. We have this thing where we have like a friend weekend, where all of my dad's friends, which is like 8 families, all of us together, just are together for a weekend. We also have another day somewhere in the year where we go something ourselves, but yes, that's what we do, and that is what we did today, or this weekend. It was a lot of fun, but it also wasn't, and I'm gonna tell you why. Basically, I was in the hospital. Also, this guy's hilarious. I was in the hospital for Sunday and Monday, and that is because of having extreme, and I'm talking extreme, pain in my guts, in my belly. So we thought it might have been a... Okay, hold on. I gotta look up how to translate this. Basically, I had severe pain, and we thought it was something... There's this little thing on the end of your thick... your large gut, and there's a little thing, it's like a worm, and it is not used for anything these days. It used to be used in when we were basically monkeys still, if you know what I mean. Then it was actually used, but these days it's useless, and it can get infected, and when it gets infected, you actually it's bad, or it used to be. So basically what happens if it's infected, then it can burst open, and when that happens, all its grossness gets bursted into basically your guts, and you can die, because, or at least you used to be able to die pretty easily by it. You know, if you had it, it's basically like you're dead. But these days we have antibiotics and stuff, so it doesn't happen anymore, but it's still, you need to get a surgery, so it's still pretty severe, and we thought it might have been that because of the pain being so severe and at the place it was. Turns out it wasn't, but I kind of thought it was. And what happened is we went to the hospital. It was Sunday, so like we couldn't go to our own doctors, and we went to the special place, which is always open 24/7. So that's where we went. I'm gonna have to hold on. I'm getting out of breath. But yes, we went there with this doctor who was actually like, she was kind of weird. She didn't really care about me. At a specific time we had to wait on a little test. She was like, thank you so much, now I actually get to eat a pear. And I'm like, hello, I'm here having severe pain. You're talking about eating a pear? So yeah, that was kind of weird. But what happened is we got a little bit of a test after I had so much pain in the car and there in the waiting room. I finally got a little bit of a test, and basically what happens is they prick your finger. I believe it was my middle finger. Yeah, I can still kind of see the hole. But they prick your middle finger, and a little bit of that blood gets used for a test for infection, bacterias, and it is usual for people that don't have those infections for it to be 20 or lower. But in my case it was at 53, so that was actually pretty severe. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut real quick, go to another one, and we'll continue talking there. So see you in a bit. Oh, also, yeah, aim assistance. I'm not sure about vision assistance actually. I feel like yes. And other than that, he didn't agree for anything. So let's go to the next one, shall we? Okay, so here we are again. The suspect's actually in a negative KD, so I wonder if he actually is hacking. But what I was saying is that I got that little bit of test. It went to 53, which could be signs of that worm-like thing becoming infected. So we went to basically first aid. It's also to open 24/7. This guy has wall hack, by the way. I'm pretty sure, but he sucks. So yeah, we went there with kind of like the fear of it actually being that, because the readings were so high. So we went there. I was there basically the entire afternoon waiting. So basically, let me see here. I gotta kind of like remind me myself. Yeah, we had one more test. They pricked me again. This time like actual blood, not just a droplet, but like, you know, a tube full. And I'm pretty sure this guy's whack. So we did that, and out of that test, I had the infection thing of a score of 1. So it was like, where did the other 52 go? So we still don't know that. We still don't know why that reading was so high, and apparently the reading is kind of inaccurate. The prick one being. So that might be because why it was this way, but I'm still not positive where it came from. We did reading again the day after, and again it was very low. So yeah, that was weird. Did he see his head or not? I'm actually not sure if he saw his head. But he's hacking, that's for sure. He heard that guy. So that was an easy pick. I think he saw that guy. Okay, now this is getting crazy. And you know the last guy is in CT spawn. Let's see if he gets him. So he's gonna have himself an ace. I think he knows. Else he wouldn't be moving towards short. I'm not sure if he knew that. He's faking it. And he knows that. He knows that. Now that is weird. Again, he's faking. I think he's whacking. But yes, readings were low. We also did a P test, which I know sounds kind of weird. But we did a P test, and that also was low. So I still don't know where that came from, but after that we basically decided give the guy a lot of pills, you know, just kind of try to ease the pain and send him back home for the night, and that's what they did. So I went home during the night. I actually slept pretty well. The pain kind of eased off after I had those pills, which were some like serious painkillers, like serious ones. So yeah, we did that. After that, the morning we went again to the hospital, to the same place. We just walked right back in. I get a drink again. I'm out of breath. Also, this guy doesn't know how to jump up. But yeah, we did that. Then we had another test. Again, the readings were low. But we also went ahead and... you know how women, if they want to know, like, how big their child is, and if it's a boy or a girl, they get this scan of, like, where you have this jello-y stuff that you put on your stomach, and then you scan it. It's an X-ray scan, and they did that to me, kind of trying to see that little worm-like thing, and know if it is infected or not, because you can actually see that, or at least those guys can. I mean, I wasn't able to. I was like, I don't really know. But yeah, they did that. How did that guy hit him? Does he have aimbot as well? I'm not sure. But yeah, they did that. Again, they couldn't see the entirety of the thing, but all that they did see was, you know, looked good. So we were like, well, it isn't that. So he also found out that my bladder was pretty full, like 300 cc or cl, which is quite a substantial amount of P2P in your bladder. But they didn't really like thought that was anything, or they did, but I didn't. So after that, they decided to, you know, search my just basically feel if there's any poop left in me, and there was a lot of poop left in me. So they were like, aha, you know, this might be it. And it was. I have gotten I got myself some, I don't know what you call it, some laxating stuff, which makes your poop thinner, and apparently that's what it was, like the poop just being so piled up that it hurts so much, and it did. So that is why, what they think. Did you see that guy? He's actually a tricky guy. But the thing he did, like early on, I think I'm gonna report him. But yeah, we got it after, so I'm still on that stuff a week after, and I still feel pretty bad. But it's better because I know what it is. So after that, I gotta drink again. I'm just drinking water, by the way. But yes, we had that friend weekend, which was pretty cool. Even though I was still in pain and felt nauseous a lot of the time, it still was pretty fun with all the family. The thing is, I used to talk a lot or hang around with the kids, but now that I'm basically the oldest, not parent there, I talk more, I do more with the parents than with the kids, and I kind of like that. I suppose I've just grown up, haven't I? So now, that's what we did. It was really cool. We played a couple of games. Basically what we did is, we did a couple of things, you know, eating. It was only there for two days, really 2 full days, counted up together. It is like huge house where we all stayed, with like, I don't know, 10 rooms, something like that. So it was alright. So what we did is, in those games, we had one where you, like, I don't know what you call it. I mean, there really isn't a lot to say about it. It was a really nice property, actually, in the middle of the woods. So we went out to the woods also. We walked there for, I don't know, 1.5 hours. My sister actually got herself some binoculars, so that was pretty fun to use, you know, watching the squirrels and stuff. All in all, a pretty good weekend, even though I still feel sick. It was actually alright, and that was a nice one to eat. I like that. Does he have aimbot? Not sure. Oh man, I'm kind of tired still. But yeah, it was a really good weekend. We had fun. We're back now. It's already, what is it? Is it Monday? I think it's Monday. I still have a day off because of, how do you say that? Anyway, I still have a day off, so, no need to go to school just yet. But all in all, a very good weekend. I enjoyed it, even though I'm still sick. and I very much am. It was fun. So now that I'm done talking, again, if you want to join me making a server, then do tell me so in the comments, and I will be sure to contact you. So other than that, let's just watch this guy, because I'm actually not sure. I'm pretty sure he's wall hacking, and he's hiding it pretty well, but I still think he is. Also, how many rounds have gone by? 4. Okay. Because he only has 3 Ks and 3 Ds. He's gonna aim down. He's not gonna aim down. Oh, I really don't have enough to report him, is the thing. Now that is suspicious. And I think he is. You know, that just made it a lot clearer, because he had the bomb. He could have gone to B. Instead, he decided to just be there. So I'm going to not put him down for aim system, but I am for vision assistance and or external and griefing. There really is no evidence. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. I just thought I'd make this video just, you know, to tell you guys what has been going on. Other than that, everything's been going good. I'm actually going to buy a new monitor really soon, because I have the money. So I'm going to do that soon. We're going to have better content here with a better monitor that's actually a better aspect ratio. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, a like would be much appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Bye.